this world freaking pollutes us, bro. I just found out that the barista blend coffee creamer that I love so much is horrible for my health. I just found that out today. Wonderful, right? It's like, bro. Now, at the same time, he went into alternatives, which I'm going to be looking into. But these alternatives, a lot of them, you can only get at specialty stores, like health stores, stores that you care about your health. You know, and automatically they're going to be more expensive than your average freaking Walmart or regular store, which is an inconvenience. Basically, you got to go to the white people's store, you know. And I live in a freaking hood. And they don't make it easy to come from the hood to a freaking upscale grocery store, okay? They make it very freaking difficult for those of us that are on the bus in the hood trying to make it to a good grocery store, okay? They make it a pain in our ass. There's no bench. And this particular bus stop, it only comes once an hour at best. At best, it comes once an hour. Now, the main bus that I normally take in my neighborhood to go to all of these regular ass stores that don't have anything that's specific for your health, they got bitches all over the freaking place. And they come once every 20 minutes. Imagine that. So, bro, this whole system is set up to keep the Negro down. Okay? And I know this firsthand. So can't nobody tell me that I'm wrong. Because the Father raised me up in the land of my captivity. Okay? In my circumstances that I am currently living, He rose me up and dusted me off and put His word in me. Okay? So though I know who I am, and I am very authoritative about this word because He's given me this word and He has given me the authority. Okay? So I know that it kind of comes across as arrogant, but I'm not arrogant. I wouldn't have been able to get to this point had I been arrogant. I have been humbled my entire life. But see, what you don't understand is that those that have been humbled is now being given the keys to the kingdom by the Father, and He has given us the authority to speak His word unto you, and you're taking that as arrogance through the willing vessels that have chosen to yield our vessels for the Spirit of truth to flow through. That's ultimately and truly what's happening. But you're taking it as I'm arrogant. You want to place that arrogance on me. You project your reality upon me because it's actually you that is who are arrogant, because it is you that refuse to let go of your beliefs and to be retaught by the Spirit of truth, okay? This is not of my own, okay? That's why I have this authority. Because I ain't speaking my own words, okay? I just can relate my life to the word that the Father has given to me. I am a part of the valley of the dry bones that He has risen in these days to speak His word to you. I am not like one of these savages out here without control. My Father is in control, okay? The all power of love and life is in control over me, okay? He was able to get a bit in my mouth as I gave up my diet. My type of diet that I was used to, that I had grown accustomed to. I lived it for 44 years and I didn't know no different. Okay? For 40 plus years, I knew no different. I looked at meat as meat, okay? I looked at animals as meat, all right? And it was normal to me. But it's not normal to the Father. And because it was not normal to the Father, hey, don't you dare put my stuff in your litter box, boy. Do not put my stuff in your litter box. Do not put you better not drag my stuff in your litter box. No. Boy, this little kitty. Now, anyway, as I was saying, oh my goodness, bro. Now, you did break my attention, Tiger. Shoot. What the heck was I saying, bro? The Father gave me His word, okay? And at the same time, I am able to be controlled by Him, alright? Not that He is a dictator and controlling me, but I have His knowledge and His wisdom of His kingdom, okay? How to have eternal peace, alright? And happiness eternally, okay? This is heaven, alright? Heaven is knowing how to have eternal peace and happiness for eternity. Okay? My cat just let himself out the bathroom. Well, you going right ahead there. Yeah, So anyway, you gotta be able to break out of the matrix in order to do this, okay? You can't be attached to this satanic beast system and think that you are gonna call me arrogant. You're the one that's arrogant and complacent with the beast that has you in captivity. Alright? And then you're looking down upon the one that has the eyes to see, that's here to liberate you. You want to stigmatize me, however you say that word. You want to put labels on me. Speaking to the Gentiles now. Primarily those that are in the forefront, those that are calling the shots, those that are putting out the articles calling us black and African Americans. You keep perpetuating these proverbs and bywords on us that we did not agree to as a people. You put these labels on us when we were the valley of the dry bones, when we were dead, when we were asleep, when we were put to sleep. Okay? So now that we are awakened, we do not agree to be referred to as your proverbs and your bywords and your stigmas and your labels. Okay? And we want back what you stole. Now, I'm tired of living in poverty. But at the same time, because I have the oracles of the Father, and He's given me the authority to speak these words to you, it's one of the gifts He's given me. I'm using my talent to do what He called me to do. And I'm passionate about it because this is my purpose, okay? I have stepped into my purpose. And He has confirmed it to me time and time and time and time again. Over and over and over. Repeatedly. Okay? Abundantly. And soon enough, the entire freaking world is going to see the overturning of our poverty, of our downtrodden, okay? You guys have downtrodden us for centuries, okay? For centuries. You got to live it up lavishly upon this earth. at our expense. You stole, raped, and pillaged everything from us when you came over here to the Americas, to the fourth part. And the powers that be know this. Hitler knew it. Anything that you're taught in school is a part of the curriculum, and you gotta pass a test in order to graduate, in order to move up, in order to get your grades. You need to question that shit. Why do you think Hitler was demonized? I am not saying that he was a saint. Okay? None of us are perfect. But those that are victorious in the war are typically the ones that write the story. And his story is merely his story. Okay? I did horrible in history. I got D's and F's. I couldn't retain any of that. You know, I've always had a selective memory, okay? I hate to say it that way because it makes people feel like I don't care about them when I don't remember things like birthdays and stuff, you know? But, bruh, I said that. I just wanted to put that out there because I'm not perfect, okay? And I want to be as real as I can possibly be because people have a tendency to call me fake because of my social media profile. My profile literally on Facebook because I put male on my profile on Facebook. So they want to call me fake for that reason. That specific reason right there, because they putting all the emphasis based upon what gender I was prescribed at birth, okay? But I ain't fake, bro. I fit more into the male category than I do female. And I can't help it. You know, that's my natural personality is who I am. And if I had to put female, I would have had a lot of issues saying from experience, okay? Not on Facebook, but in my physical life. Which is why when I set up my Facebook, during the time that I set my Facebook up, I had already switched my life into 3D virtual, okay? I was no longer living in the real world. I was only existing in the real world, but I was living in the virtual world, okay? I had found my refuge to get away from this reality where I can never be seen like how I was. Like, who am I? Why you keep trying to project who you want me to be, and you can't accept me for me? Like, I get tired of that, bro. So when I found Geneva, which was a 3D virtual world, it allowed me relief, okay? That became my heaven, alright? But I dove so heavy off into that, bro, and I did a lot of things that I regret. As far as, you know, breaking hearts. And I don't say that to brag. I say that because it's real, bro. That's what I did. I'm a very passionate person, so I use my passion. Like, and pretty much everything that I did put passion in it, except for these, you know, mediocre jobs. I never really put passion in that because I never really wanted to do it. But anything that I enjoyed, anything that I wanted to do, I was always passionate about it, and I was always very good at it when I was passionate about it, okay? If I loved something, I was always, you know, always excelled in it. I excelled in what I love to do, okay? But I had to come to that realization, bro. Like, we were put to sleep. Like I said, man, my life, the scriptures came to life with my life, okay? I seen my life in the scriptures, alright? My life is playing out in the scriptures and in reality. It's like, bro, the Father has me, man. The Father has all of his people that he had called from the beginning, okay? I was there with the Father in the beginning. I was there in the beginning. I made a covenant with my Father. And though I don't remember in the flesh, you know what all I said to the Father, what all I said to the Messiah, but I know in my spirit that I was called from the beginning, bro. I know that I was there in the beginning and that I made the covenant that I would serve him and that I would do his will upon this earth in my mortality, okay? And he woke me up in my 40s, okay? 44 years old, alright? 2019. That's when I gave up eating flesh and blood, because he made it very abundantly crystal clear that it never came from him. That it literally came from his adversary, Lucifer, the one that majority of the world worships, okay? All your celebrities, alright? You got majority of the whole world following after these damn celebrities who follow after Lucifer. Lucifer is their God, okay? When they say, God, thank you, God, and when they get in God we trust on the back of your money, that is all a part of the beast, okay? The beast has been here. Time. Stop. The beast has literally been here. And people are oblivious, okay? But my whole life, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it because I've been living it, okay? And, bro, the Father renews me every single day. And every single day, I talk to the Father. See, I'm not one of them type of people that only pray to him. I don't even really use the word pray. Because it's not about, it's not prayer. I talk to the Father like he is with me, okay? On a constant basis. People got the Most High twisted, bro. You don't know the true Father. Most people know a false God, alright, that said he would set himself up like the Most High, okay? That's who you follow when you're in these religions, okay? Every single one of them. Every single one of them, alright? There ain't no exception. Religion means to rebind you, okay? The Messiah came to set you free. He came to set the captives free. But no, you want to remain in bondage under the precepts of men. You want to remain under men. What these men said at the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. You want to put your whole trust and faith in these heathens who compiled what you call today the Holy Bible. Your Roman Catholic Church is who labeled it the infallible Word of God. Infallible means incapable. Incapable of making errors, okay? Cannot make any errors, like it's incapable of making errors. Are you freaking kidding me? The audacity. And you want to call me arrogant? Really? Oh wow, bro. The tables is about to be flipped and turned upside down. You are going to have no idea what happened. But those of us that's been risen up to tell you these things, it's not going to be no surprise to us. We're in expectation for the Father to overturn our captivity. while you are sitting on pins and needles wondering what's coming for you next. Yet you refuse to listen to the ones that are here with the life raps for you. That's a damn shame. That's a goddamn shame. So, on that note, I think I'm about to end it, because I don't really have anything else to say after that, bruh. You know, again, you know, I tag. It's not that I care. You know, it's not that I'm looking for, you know, followers and this and that. You know, but what I thought I would have is some love from the brute community, and it looks like I don't got that, you know what I'm saying? I'll tag like 80-something people, bro, and not one person will respond to it. You know, how do you tag that many people and not nobody respond to it, bro? That's some major freaking hate right there. When I'm looking up and down my wall every single day and things other brothers and sisters post has got several likes. Oh, it's got all kinds of attention, you know. But mine ain't got no love, bro. It's about the love that I care about. So it breaks my heart that I get no love, bro. It does break my heart, but I'm going to continue to do this. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm not doing it for followers. I'm not doing it for praise and honors and glories of men or any of that trivial crap. You know, I crave to be loved like I show love, you know. But it seems like I'm still getting a lot of hate. There's one or two brave souls that will be the only one to stand out like a sore thumb and love my video while everybody else is looking upon her like a traitor. Cause I know this is how the brute community is, bro. Like, I have literally become the scum of the brute community, bro. They literally drag me through the mud, okay? And it's okay. It's quite alright, because I don't have any hatred nor animosity in my heart towards them, you know. But it's like ever since they did that to me, it's been this hatred within the brute community, even with those that are the elders, okay? So like, I feel like even the elders have like backed away from me, and I do feel like a lot of people talk about me, but they don't want to talk to me, bro. And it's freaking frustrating. It's like, bro, if you want to get to know me, why don't you talk to me or listen to my videos, you know? Don't just listen to a couple of sentences here and a couple of sentences there, turn off my video and then got all this to say about me, bro. And don't ask me why I'm talking like this and why I'm telling you exactly what you're doing, because I have no idea. I'm flowing by way of the Spirit. So those of you that are doing this, the Father sees all that you're doing, okay? I have been innocent. There is no blood on my hands, because I've been doing what He has told me to do. All while you people drag me through the mud and hate me for no reason. On that note, shalom.